Hey everyone, I'm Benjamin Stone, and welcome to the official ABC Family podcast for the 9 Lives of Chloe King. If you're a devout follower of the show, you can be sure that before the hour is up, there will be action. A lot of action. If you think the fighting sequences look complicated to shoot and difficult for the actors to master, then you'd be right. Let's go behind the scenes with the cast of 9 Lives.
3, 2, 1, action!
We're running on rooftops of Los Angeles and San Francisco, and people are hanging off ledges and they have wires on them, or we're in fights and they're being flipped around, and every actor here always tries to do some of their own stunts.
It's super fun. They're like, hey, Skylar, you're falling off of a building next week. And it's like, great, no problem. I had no athletic abilities, training, anything. I had to learn to run and punch people and kick people.
Whenever we get a fight scene, we get to rehearse with the stunt coordinators, and we keep going over it like 100 times until it's, completely safe and looks real. You learn like 100 different moves, and you got to remember it all. And then if you muck up, you have hit someone in the face. Impressive.
You're an excellent teacher.
Maybe I can teach you a few other things.
And already regretting the compliment. I have to go save the day in a dress and heels. That was by far the hardest fight to do.
Go.
I warned you.
Yeah, Everybody Who's My, which is the race that Chloe is a member of, we immediately put into a little bit of fight training because we knew that's where they're going to be going.
And in episode 5, I fight with other My sisters. So that was exciting. It was the first time we have like a My on My fight. Talk about a cat fight, like for real, it got serious. Oh, you broke a nail. Hate it when that happens. There's always a different challenge for Chloe King, but at the end of the day, she comes out on top.
Gotta love a good cat fight. After all the action scenes have been filmed, a favorite has got to be the toothy, two-legged, jutting-jawed creatures known as the Jackals.
Whoa, what was that?
That was a jackal.
A what?
Jackals. Ooh, jackals. Jackals are the dog people. They're the mortal enemies of the Mai.
Oh, great. So in addition to the Order trying to kill me, I also have mortal enemies? The way Chloe might pop out claws, the Jackal's teeth will pop out and they've got these, like, underbites. It's awesome.
Come on! Go like that!
And I got to hit one of the Jackals with like a wooden plank, and I did it myself without a stunt guy. He was so big. He was like 8 feet tall, like he was humongous, and I was like, really?
We had Matt Willig, a previous NFL football player who's, I think, 7 feet tall.
2 Super Bowl rings. That's all I gotta say. Huge.
She's their uniter! If she lives, then we're all dead!
Wrong. Not everyone, just you. The stunts have been so amazing. Watching the pilot, and seeing that I knew nothing, like, going into this whole process, and now that we're almost done with the first season, I've learned so much, and I'm able to do so much more.
Now it's time for our fan question of the week.
Hey, Simi from Chicago. So your question was, who is the funniest person to work with? And my answer for you would be Ben Stone. He is absolutely hilarious, and we crack each other up. I think I'm really funny, and Ben laughs at me because he thinks it's funny that I think I'm funny, and we just joke and tease all day, and we make fun of each other for the stupidest things, and we have a blast.
Now it's your turn. So please send your questions to Twitter at ABCF 9 Lives or Facebook.com/The 9 Lives of Chloe King. And be sure to check out our new podcast every week at abcfamily.com. Or subscribe to this series at iTunes, keywords, official Chloe King podcast. Thanks for joining us again, and keep watching this official podcast all season long for exclusive behind-the-scenes footage and interviews that you won't see anywhere else. I'm Benjamin Stone, and I'll see you real soon.